Hey team, Master Schiele here. Today I'm going to answer the question, how many times a week should I train martial arts? If you've not yet, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all that great stuff. It'll keep me send this information to you. Let's get started. So, how many times a week should I go to class? Well, let me answer it this way. How good do you want to get and how fast do you want to get good at it? I'm just kidding. What happens is there's a whole way that you're supposed to train, and this is the proper way to do it. So the idea is when you go to class, you're there to do one thing. You are there to take part of the martial arts experience. You are there to learn new material. You're there to take in, right? You're there to train. You're there to get energy. You're there for the entire martial arts experience. Now, what happens is going every day with that actually has a negative effect sometimes. So what we like to see is we like to see our students go 2 or 3 times a week. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to train every day. It just means that the days that you're not here, you have martial arts homework. So, for example, if you went to class on a Monday and you took off on a Tuesday, you're supposed to, in theory, train what you did the day before. So let's say you were working on side kick, reverse punch, and your hyung or your form. Well, there you go. Take that Tuesday to reinforce it and then work something that's going to be specific to your needs. For example, stretching. Now you come back on Wednesday, you're a little bit better because you were still training Monday and Tuesday, but you were doing it around your schedule. Here's what happens. A lot of times when we have classes almost every day that we offer in our school, students like to take advantage of that. Now, there are 2 theories with that, and here's what happens. Number 1 is if it puts you in a good place, that's where I always tell my students, especially my adult ones, come to class. If you are just having, some life-changing events, or this is just a really good, healthy place for you to be, I'd rather you be here in the dojo than not here, right? So there's that. But then there's the other side of it, that if you are here too much, you start to burn yourself out. Remember, martial arts is supposed to be a lifetime dedication, all right? I see all the time martial artists come back to the art after they've, done the college thing or had their families, and they say, I'm ready to get back into martial arts. Martial arts doesn't end just because you're not in the dojo. Martial arts stays with you forever. That's why I say it's a lifetime dedication, right? You're supposed to train it. You're not supposed to learn those or lose those techniques. You're supposed to always stay with it. So because it's a lifetime dedication, there's no rush. There's no rush to get there fast. It's all about just cruising, enjoying the entire experience. So if I was to say anything, I would tell a student, train 2 or 3 times a week. Now, if you have something like a tournament and you need to peak that performance, and it's going to be something that's going to happen in the dojo, then you want to maybe train a little bit more, right? But it shouldn't be 365 days a year. It should be 2-3 times a week in general, unless, again, this is a healthy place for you to be, then I say I would take that statement away. And then on your off days, you're supposed to train what you did the day before, and then something that's going to be exclusive to your needs. That is my 2 cents on that. I hope this helped, and I will see you in our next video. Take care.